No, nigga, this go into the podcast. And you gotta, nigga,
Yeah.
you keep talking, so we might as well just keep talking about it. You keep saying stop it, then you start a new subject. So we just gonna keep talking.
No, we talking about the subject.
Yeah.
We still.
Why are you so aggressive though?
Because you came here and said stop talking about it. Then you went back in there and you started talking
He
about
cutting
it
up.
again.
His birthday week. He cutting the fuck.
I'm gonna let him act a fool though.
Because you niggas won't let me finish a sentence. That's why I keep getting loud.
I'm gonna beat his ass like
Every time I say something, y'all niggas got to talk over me.
I'm gonna beat his ass like Tyson Fury gonna do dog again.
See, you a couple subjects early on that. We're about to get that too.
But no, I feel like we don't know what Brooklyn can do because we only seen 7 games from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
With all they
big three. So we still got to figure out who, when crunch time come, who gonna get the ball, who gonna take that last shot, who gonna go to take over. Because you got 3 dominant personalities on this team when it come down to that last shot.
They gonna make it
and
work.
KD gonna want the shot, but Kyrie gonna want the shot.
Maybe.
James Harden gonna feel like he want the shot.
He might be the person to set it up.
And
He
then
ain't got to do anything.
Steve Nash might want the shot.
Man, shut the fuck up. Stand-up basketball.
What's that?
The Hall of Fame list for 2020.
The jerseys, they fit tight.
My man, can you talk about the jerseys after the show?
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
See, every time I start some shit, somebody talk. Y'all think I'm tripping though. The Hall of Fame class for 2020 and 21 was released. 2020 class was enshrined. Y'all know that was Kobe, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Eddie Sutton, Rudy Tomjanovich. It was a couple females. I didn't get their names. I forgot to write it out.
That's bullshit.
And the day after, the 2021 class was Rick Alderman, Jay Wright, Bill Russell as a coach, Yolanda Griffith, Lauren Jackson, Tony Kukoc, Ben Wallace, Paul Pierce, Chris Bosh, Chris Webber, if I forgot Chris Webber.
Chris who?
Chris Webber.
Oh, I thought he got a problem with that too.
So on this list, out of this 2021 list, right, I don't have no disputes with the 2020 class. With the 2021 class, I got disputes.
I feel like
I'm not big on Ben Wallace getting in there. And if I feel like if Ben Wallace in there, Penny should be in there.
Why?
Because you only giving, we rating Ben Wallace off his time in Detroit.
How the hell Chris Bosh get in?
Miami championships.
So what he was doing in
Rings in
Toronto?
Miami.
He was like
In Toronto, he was an all-star caliber player. That's how he ended up in
then
Miami.
Ben Wallace won
But he got sick. We can't take
Ben
away
Wallace
from
won 4 defensive players of the year,
3.
right?
You said 3 and 4 years.
No, he won 4 in 5 years.
Right.
So we only talking about his time. He played 16 years in the league, though.
I think he deserved it.
He definitely.
I don't know why the fuck Penny got
And he's
in
an
there.
NBA champion.
yeah, I'm like, what?
Because they probably doing this shit just like when Grant Hill. Grant Hill had like some good years, and then he got fucked up.
Let me
Same
ask
shit
y'all
with
this
Penny.
question.
But they
So,
both deserve.
If I play a 20-year career, right, and I have
Penny played with Shaq and he got to the finals with Shaq.
5
2
good.
years in a row.
Listen, if I
fucking Nick Anderson.
All right, he's trying to say something, man. He getting.
I don't even want to say it no more. Fuck y'all, because y'all just kept talking. Y'all keep doing it.
Why you keep what's all
Why you
the
having
cussing
a
for, bro?
Because every time I want to talk, y'all talk over me, and then I forget what I want to say.
You need to smoke?
No.
We having a sports debate though.
Yeah, but y'all not letting me debate.
All right, so let me see. What you got to say?
I don't know no more, because you keep talking when I talk. Just go to the next thing. This is a frustrating episode for me today because y'all bitches won't let me talk.
Bitches? That's
what y'all-
unnecessary.
I'm mad. I'm in that mood.
Because I ain't never called him out of name like that.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
He about to leave for real? What the fuck is going on?
Check off my shit.
Why y'all believe him when he act like he mad? This bitch don't get mad.
I can't wait for this shit over so you can get an understanding.
Hey, no, what you was saying though? What
I don't know what I was saying because
You
I
was
was
talking about
saying
Ben Wallace.
and y'all had like 3 conversations within my one little thing about what I started the conversation
Look,
on.
but you was in
So
conversation
fuck.
with us, then you went back to yours. So you,
No, I didn't.
You right. It's your birthday
No, I
week.
didn't.
You was talking about Ben Wallace.
I named all the Hall of Fame people. Then we talked about Ben Wallace.
And you said,
Then I got ready. I said, Let me ask you all a question. Then you said something. Then you said something. Then you said something. Then I forgot what I was gonna say.
No, but you was in our conversation. We all.
I wasn't in your conversation.
You right.
Y'all started three separate conversations.
Ben Wallace, Penny Hardaway. We right here listening.
It wasn't about Ben. I was past that. Y'all kept talking about that. I wasn't talking about that no more. Y'all started that conversation.
You started the conversation.
How you gonna tell me what I was starting?
This nigga angry. Listen, why you don't think Ben Wallace deserved to be in the Hall of Fame?
Because we only rating him on 4 years of his career.
I'm not.
So
outside of Washington,
and that make him a Hall of Fame player them years in Washington.
What about when he's in Chicago?
That make him a Hall of Fame player for them years. What did he do in Chicago that stood out?
He was still a defensive player, though.
Right.
What stood out in Chicago?
You never paid attention to him until he came to the Pistons.
Who? That was he
Did
played
you
for
watch
Chicago
him?
for who?
See what I'm saying?
Who did he play for before the Pistons?
Wizards. No, actually, he got drafted from. He got to the Wizards undrafted.
Yep.
He got traded to the Magic.
Yep.
Got traded from the Magics to Detroit for Grant Hill and Chucky Atkins.
Explain to me what he did.
And then he did his thing.
Then he went to Chicago.
So what he doing in Washington?
He played in Chicago.
He played in Chicago after the Pistons. After they run. Then he came back to retire.
So answer this question: what did he do in Washington, Orlando to grant him to be outside of Detroit? It's 16 years. So what did he do the other 12 years that made him a Hall of Fame player?
The same shit. It just wasn't as much.
What you mean?
What I just asked, nigga, that was the question.
Your whole 16-year career don't have to be that great.
Well,
because think about this though. What about when Kobe was out for 2 years with his Achilles thing? And
that was at the end of his career. He was already a Hall of Fame player when his Achilles.
No, my man was 6'8".
Was he not already a Hall of Fame player before he tore his Achilles? 2 MVPs.
Okay, I understand.
4 championships at that time. Oh no, was he a 5-time champion when he tore his Achilles?
Yep.
Yeah.
5-time champion.
Okay.
2 MVP. He was
he was on
10-time All 12 All-Star defensive team player. He was already cemented.
Okay,
he was already cemented.
So now can I talk?
Hey, go ahead.
Okay, so what we gonna do is, like you just said, you just gave all Kobe acclimates, right? Mm-hmm. You only good is your last game, right? That man can't look. Stop. The nigga.
Kobe
stop.
So if Kobe good is his last game, he good for 60.
Right. Well, Kobe good for
100
years. He good for 100 years. I'm sorry. But what I'm telling you is this though. The man look, and don't act like you wasn't down there screaming Detroit basketball.
I'm not a Detroit fan. I wasn't. I was mad they beat the Lakers. So no, I wasn't. I've been hating the Pistons since Isaiah Thomas was on that team.
I'm gonna tell you where I was at when they won the championship. I was on 1-2-9, 1-4 Braille when they won it. Okay.
That was stored out.
Okay, cool.
But look, but I'm telling you this though, you cannot take what that nigga was only 6'8".
I'm not taking
and playing
away.
Center though.
I'm not taking away what he did.
I'm gonna say.
He was only 6'8" playing center though.
Was 6'4" playing power
and then
forward.
not only that though, they
don't
went to put the
me.
team together. They had Karl Malone, Gary Payton, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and then them niggas went.
You had 2 40-year-old niggas that was ring chasing on their way out the door.
Oh my God.
Karl Malone was way, and if you want to be honest, nigga, Karl Malone didn't even play that whole finals because he was hurt.
He was starting.
He was hurt.
He was starting.
You forgot he was hurt?
He was the anchor. He was the anchor that shut a stacked Laker team down.
Exactly.
And listen,
Shaq
actually,
unmotivated Shaquille O'Neal.
They didn't double Shaq.
Because Shaq didn't give a fuck about that finals.
Let's pull up.
Guess what though?
He said, did he not say that on his own mouth? When he sat down with Kobe?
But listen. I'm
not taking away nothing Ben Wallace did. I'm not, because y'all niggas not letting me further explain what I'm trying to say. Y'all giving me, you can't take away the 4 years and he beat this team. Again, you only talking about a 4-year span. That man played 16 years of basketball. Everything that you naming is in a 4-year span.
So what the fuck did Grant Hill do?
Grant Hill drinks Sprite.
Grant Hill had a great career. You can't take away. Hey, hold on. Grant Hill didn't ball out. Grant Hill didn't ball out in Orlando.
Hell yeah.
He didn't ball out in Phoenix.
Yeah. But it wasn't the Grant Hill that we came accustomed to seeing in Detroit.
Did he ever win the scoring title?
No.
Did he ever win the championship? Did he ever win defensive player of the year?
A championship don't make you a Hall of Fame player, bro.
What you mean? A championship mean you got the ring on and say
it don't make you Quinn Cook ain't going to the Hall of Fame because he won some rings with Golden State and Is he?
But he don't get no clock like that, too.
It don't matter. If he saying rings is a qualifier to get you in the Hall of Fame.
I'm not saying that.
No.
You just said that in so many words when you just said that.
You
championship.
talking about Grant Hill,
Grant Hill. So you don't need a championship to get in the Hall. Russell Westbrook is going to the Hall of Fame with or without a ring.
And Russell Westbrook not a better player than Grant Hill?
All right, so
Yeah, he is.
Now?
What does Grant Hill have done? Think about this.
Grant
Sean
Hill.
Elliott left. Sean Elliott left.
Hey, look.
Sean Elliott left.
You ain't got to do that. All we got to do is look up his accolades, bro.
Grant Hill ain't been like Jalen Rose say. Grant Hill ain't do nothing since he was at Duke.
Ooh, Jalen Rose said that?
Yeah.
he said that in
that Fab Five thing.
But what did I?
Jalen
Hold
Rose
on.
Not like.
Hold on. What did I? But what did? What? Listen. What did I say about the Hall of Fame earlier? That I just told y'all niggas the requirement to get into the Hall of Fame is Grant Hill got in the Hall of Fame because of what? College. Keep telling y'all niggas that he one of the greatest college basketball teams ever assembled. Nigga at Duke. He played on that team. He won two NCAA championships in 3 years. He played on one of the greatest college back. That got him into the Hall of Fame.
So why Larry Johnson not in the Hall of Fame?
Because UNLV had 2 good years.
They won 32-0. They won the what's the name though? While Larry Johnson.
I'm not saying Larry Johnson don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Stacey
Augmon don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Because you still gotta add.
What about Clyde the Clyde?
Clyde Drexler is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, nigga.
Clyde Drexler in the Hall of Fame.
So look, Ben Wallace.
What about Craig Hodges? B.J. Armstrong.
His Craig Hodges.
He ain't get back in the league.
Hey, all them niggas you naming that had good college careers, they in the college basketball Hall
So I got a
of
question for you. So
Fame. Their NBA careers didn't lead up.
So look, so we talk about you said some coaches in there, right? There's some coaches in there, right? So I got a question for you. Do Steve Kerr go down as a coach or do he go down as a player?
He gonna go as a coach.
He gonna get both.
He gonna get both.
Okay.
He hit one of the most important shots in Bull histories.
That part cool though. That's
he hit the
Steve
one.
Kerr
hit the one against the Sonics.
That won a championship.
okay. That's cool though. But who built the Warriors team though?
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson did.
So why would Mark Jackson not be?
But you know he gonna get.
Mark Jackson gonna go as a player.
He gonna go as a player.
But why wouldn't he go as a coach who built the team?
Because he didn't win shit as them.
Because they didn't give him a chance.
No, he
they
got
wanted
fired. They gave him more. Listen.
That's like what happened with Dwayne Casey.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Dwayne
they
Casey,
gave him enough.
About Fitzgerald.
We don't know what Mark Jackson and the Golden State administration sat down and said. They could have sat in there and say, "Look, we got a 4-year plan with you, nigga, to get somewhere. If we don't get there in 4 years, you getting the fuck on." And he could have signed that contract and thought he was gonna do something in 4 years because he Mark Jackson and didn't do nothing in 4 years and got the fuck on. Do he deserve a job now? I think he do. But we also got to put this into accountability too. That team was built through the draft. The coaches have a say so on who get drafted, but it falls to the general manager and them who picks the players.
I'm trying to figure out why Grant Hill needs to be there.
And if you look at Golden State,
Grant Hill drinks
if you
because to me it's his swipe, bro.
To me, ain't got shit to do with Grant Hill playing basketball.
To me, dog.
So look, I'm done. I found Ben Wallace.
He a 7-time All-Star.
Who, Grant Hill? Okay.
He a 4-time second-team NBA because he was a bench player then.
Okay.
He was All-NBA team, first team in '97.
Okay.
He was co-rookie of the year,
okay.
All-rookie team.
In 97?
3-time NBA Sportsman Championship Award. That counts towards your career because it's an accolade.
What's this? They don't even got
Sportsmanship.
that right now.
Yes, they do. Chris Paul win that bitch almost every year.
All right.
He won 2 NCAA champions back-to-back.
Okay.
He was a All-American 2 years in a row. College Defensive Player of the Year. ACC Player of the Year. 2-time ACC All-First Team. 1 time his freshman year he was the second team. He was All-American, and he was a McDonald's All-American, and he was Mr. Basketball. All that counts. All that counts. His last game was in 2013.
What the fuck is the hold up?
For what?
So hot, man.
So
he should be in there.
I think Grant Hill in the Hall of Fame.
I found.
Ben Wallace
he is.
Stats.
Grant Hill in the Hall of Fame.
He is.
And then he averaged 16, 6.
I got it.
So look,
he averaged 16, 6, and 4. LaMarcus Aldridge is about to go to the Hall of Fame. I bet you a nigga won't dispute that. He got the same number Grant Hill got.
So look, I found Ben Wallace stats, final stats.
Okay.
So he averaged 40.6 minutes a game. Points per game, he averaged 10.8. Rebounds, he averaged 13.6. Assists per game, 1.4.
Right.
Steals per game, 1.8. Blocks per game, I don't believe that, 1.0. Turnovers per game, 1.2. Yeah.
I believe it.
Field goals made, he was like
What's
4.4.
his career stats?
Well, I'm pulling up the finals because that's.
I mean, that's what you. But see, again, that's what you're basing his Hall of Fame status off of. His time in Detroit. His other years in the NBA, people don't talk about that.
Do you think Chauncey Billups deserves to be?
Hell yeah. If you put Ben Wallace in, I think you should put the whole Detroit Pistons.
Tayshaun don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
That 2000. What are you talking about?
Tayshaun Prince does not deserve.
Without Tayshaun Prince block on Reggie Miller, we wouldn't have got to the finals.
Deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
That whole five.
That whole starting five.
I don't believe the whole. You can't because what did Tayshaun Prince do when he left the Pistons? He went and sat on the bench everywhere he played.
And he played.
He was no longer Tayshaun. He played in Memphis. He came off the bench.
He played for Memphis.
He came off the bench.
And now he's doing GM work. He's in the office in Memphis.
Damn.
Again, outside the Detroit years, we don't know. He didn't do shit.
Cool.
Tayshaun, how long was his career?
He locked down Trace McGrady. That's all I gotta say. Put the
and he blocked Reggie Miller.
And he blocked Reggie Miller
to win.
To go to force a game.
No, he won.
No, it didn't go game 7.
It didn't go game 7. That was the block. The one to take him to the Eastern Conference, to take him to the finals.
Couldn't beat Jason Kidd for a long time.
No, the Pistons could not beat Jason Kidd.
That was on that Pistons team.
That's that team. No. They wasn't even there.
They wasn't even.
They did play the Nets in the finals. Nigga with Jason Kidd there.
But all them people wasn't on that spot.
They won 7 years in a row. They saw the date.
No, before they started. This was after they got over the Jason Kidd hump. Then that's when they started to get to the finals. The first, they used to always either run into Boston.
He was on one of them Jason teams.
They used to always run into Boston.
That Pistons team.
Yeah, no, they used to always run into Boston, and then they always ran into the Nets.
No.
The Nets used to get the Pistons problems.
Yeah.
Then after that, they figured out how to beat them.
So they got Chauncey.
So Chauncey Billups came in.
That's where they had Stackhouse.
What year did the Pistons win the championship?
2004.
Okay, so 03 playoffs. Who played? They played the Magic. No, who did they play in the Eastern Conference Finals in 03?
The Jerseys. The Jerseys.
They played the Nets, bro.
Fuck.
And they had that team, right?
No.
In 03, they didn't have a team because they won the championship the next year. So they didn't have that team in 03 with Chauncey, Bean, all them were there.
When did Rip come?
Rashid.
I think we had
Rashid came in the middle of the season, right after 04. Yeah, right after All-Star.
He came from the Hawks, actually.
They had that team.
It was a one-team deal. They traded him to.
They got swept in 03 and they had that team. That's a joke. They got swept in 03 and they had Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Ben Watt. They had that team minus.
Talk yourself.
I was running late. Here you go.
Thank you.
What is it?
It's popsicle.
We're looking.
Okay.
You probably want to plug yourself.
Yeah, Joey. Hey, look. You give me your Instagram. Your Facebook and all that, because that's where they got to order off your number and all that right now. On the camera. You got to get on the camera.
I get on camera. I ain't even dressed.
Man, you don't got your ass on camera, man.
You know,
You want a hat because you don't want to show you?
Who shit is that? Oh, he ready to eat.
Let me see what mine was like. Them chicken bites.
Damn.
Chicken bites.
Bring it up.
Good broccoli and cheese.
You gonna show your face? Tell me your shit.
These some bites. Is this?
Candy Joe's. Oh, that's his.
Right now. Salmon bites.
Yep. Candy Joe's. We got all the good food. Look us up on Facebook. We even sell drinks. We got a drink called Good Morning Detroit for the alcoholic in you. When you want to wake up and just take a drink. Hello.
I forgot my Alfredo sauce in my potato.
I sure did. Hey man, I brought you a
No, I'm
whole
talking shit. I'm talking shit.
Oh, that's a drink. It's called Good Morning Detroit for the alcoholic in you.
Damn, why you snatching from like that?
Because he's an alcoholic and you. That's the alcoholic in you. Good
What
morning,
was here?
Detroit.
Alcohol.
Why you swelling up?
I'm tired of it. I'm out of stock in the back.
Nigga swelled up fast as hell.
You got another drink called Chandler After Dark. If you was born in the city, and you remember
How
the
much that
DVD from Chandler Park, then you want this drink.
How much that
Trust me. That one is $5.
You like that shit?
What's in here?
Alcohol.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, you all right?
It's Patron.
Don't walk
I
away
got one
with
with
it.
weed in the car if you want to buy that one.
You got nothing?
I got one with weed in it.
He don't
No,
want
I
that.
don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah, that's
Nigga, you on the edible right now?
Yeah.
Man, before you get to smack it, dog, let's wrap this
Show
shit
me
up.
that good sound.
No, I just
How
wanted
that
to.
shit look?
Damn. That shit
You want
look good as hell.
$5?
Good black and
for
salmon,
weed?
macaroni and cheese,
Yeah,
mashed
you gotta-
potatoes. The lemon look kind of crazy.
I was like, give me $5. I got a cash out. My cash out is good. I don't know if this
That nigga got cash out?
Give me $5. I don't know if this episode was great or not, but I'm here.
You want the Patron and I get the weed one?
No, I'm drinking the
Okay.
weed one too.
Oh, hell no.
We
Y'all
gonna mix
niggas
that.
got
No, don't drink no more. We gonna
I
mix
thought
it
you said,
together.
listen,
Anyway, back to the show. I'm sorry.
Aaron Rodgers.
He was supposed to be here when we started.
No, Anthony
That's why I
Joshua
came.
though.
No, I'm saying Anthony Rogers.
Cause we don't know if the Aaron
Oh,
Rodgers
hell
shit
no.
true
Y'all
yet.
niggas about to
It
get
is.
fucked
You
up.
wanna play.
You about to drink that
He
shit
about to
now?
retire?
No, he don't want to play there. We still ain't got no word on what he want to do.
What about the fight though?
Nigga, would you let us go and order everything? You jumping ahead of the schedule.
Oh, shit.
That's what was next.
Just the one with the weed in it. Remember, Candy Joe's on Facebook. KandiJoes. Candy Joe's. Look me up.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, man, how you
I'm
gonna
gonna be
be?
high still.
Bite it, nigga.
Shit. Almost, I got 2 pockets for $5 too.
Nah, I just had a root
I got that, but 2 of those for $5.
No, I'm straight though. I mean, I ain't no dope fiend.
That's liquor, bro.
That's liquor.
That's liquor.
He got the
It's like freeze pop.
the freeze
with
pop
liquor
with
in
the
it.
liquor in it. That's
Yeah,
the
but he
weed
said-
Kool-Aid.
That's
Don't worry,
liquor.
we gonna mix this together.
Oh, hell no.
Ain't nothing to do with go.
Just do it like
Hey,
this.
this probably one of the most just whatever
So,
episodes
what's
that we ever had.
King
Ain't-
Joe's.
We just
You mad?
Do I got that?
Maybe not.
Hell no. I just got your shit.
I got some cookie.
Hell no. I got that shit. There you go.
Take that rubber off.
Well, why he
Man,
doing
keep
that
my
shit?
hands off of this.
You about to kill this nigga over some
I
food?
ate all day, man. I've been waiting on this to eat. I'm starving, man.
Yeah, I ain't ate. I had a
You
piece
can
of
have some broccoli, not no salmon.
Nigga, I buy that shit.
Not for me. Cause I ain't selling it.
I ain't selling, punk. I ain't buying neither.
I don't
You
know
know
what
what I'm saying?
I'm saying. All day, nigga.
Alright, I'm about to go around the corner of my homeboy house.
Go for it.
That's your homeboy right here.
Man.
I don't know that one nigga. That nigga got an S curl. Fucking niggas like that, dog. It's 2021. Blood got a whole S curl. Nah, negative. He drunk the whole
Hey, come
goddamn
on, split him
thing.
up. Come split him
That's
up.
the
Right
teller.
now.
That's the teller.
Come split him up.
He killed that
I'm
shit.
drinking mine.
Come on, huh? You gotta mix it
Nigga,
together.
That's why I said I put him in a cup.
Nah, man, fuck.
I'm about to fill these up and just come.
You just come out here.
My mans. My mans.
Come on, why I gotta
Finish your
weak ass
podcast.
nigga, man. All right, anyway.
What we
Speaking
got?
of knocking niggas out, Anthony Wilder.
7 minutes. Speed it up.
Speaking of knocking niggas out, because I'm going to knock this nigga out. Anthony Wilder and Tyson Fury, I said Fielder. Fury have to fight again. A judge ruled in Deontay Wilder's favor to, this nigga talking about me. Ruled in Deontay Wilder's favor for him to get his third fight. It was a contractual thing. They have to fight. Who lamb chop is that?
Man,
You got chicken bites and lamb chop?
sure did.
You got the whole
Give
rap.
me a little piece of that lamb chop. Like a little piece.
You sounding on my fucking nerves.
No, it ain't. But you ain't just hit me though.
No, I just want a little bitty piece off that one.
No, don't get him shit.
What, that one on the top?
Yeah, just so you can
Don't
break.
give him
That's
shit
the one
when I
that's
say-
loose. It ain't
when I
connected
say-
to a
That's
bone.
the one I wanted to dip too.
No, but give me the other half of it.
That's the chicken bites.
No, you ain't, cause you got more
Yeah.
food than me.
I work for this.
To try to get a piece.
Did
of
you hold on.
Man, them niggas.
Now listen, we got like 6 minutes.
I think the baby one on top.
No, I want this little one.
Just take it. Goddamn, man. Shit.
This one right here.
Oh, you wanted that one? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought
No,
cool.
not the big fat one.
Oh, cool. Hurry up.
This one look like it would have more fat on
Yeah.
it.
Oh, you like the fat?
I can fat.
Ugh.
Oh, this bitch is slapping, dude.
That sauce?
This bitch is slapping.
Hey, Joe, you fucking up, man. We unprofessional today. Naturally, though.
Anyway,
he about to start eating shit. Y'all go ahead and keep on with the getting
No, my
going.
this episode, man. I pay
we're gonna call this episode testosterone.
That's you. You've been wanting fucking yelling all damn day.
Fight everybody though.
That's because he ain't smoke no weed.
Y'all niggas keep trying to play me like I'm a hood nigga.
Fool, ain't nobody did nothing.
What is wrong with him, dog? He think a nigga really scared of him or something, dog.
Fear ain't required me for that.
You better go fight the first two niggas.
I'm telling you, come buy this shit.
Buy this shit.
For real.
I can't wait. I'm not gonna eat on here because this shit gonna be all over the
And I'm
place.
telling you not.
This ain't what you want. You better look at the
And
menu
y'all
again and
put
make sure
it
you
on
ordered the
YouTube.
right ass with it.
Find out. I'll beat your ass.
Oh.
And the words of you, I beat your ass like two little boys kissing.
Yeah, so Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they have to fight for the third time in that fight with
Why did you get him high, bro?
man, you making it seem like he got that from him.
No, you gave this nigga the
Oh,
apple,
that shit
man.
look good as hell.
Oh, that's the one you got.
I ain't even touched it yet.
I mean, it's nice. It's not too strong.
These niggas mixing shit.
It's gonna give a nice little buzz. Oh, okay, that's what's up.
These motherfuckers about to be scratching with their knuckles.
Oh, they ain't got a regular
We
We about to be at
There's
the
one in
park.
the refrigerator.
We about to
That's
be
mine.
at-
That bitch been sitting there for 8 weeks.
I'm drinking that.
We
Oh, he
about to
about
be
to
at the
kill
park.
it.
The fruit inside that one is
That
disintegrating.
nigga said, hey man, he said what?
I'm just sitting there laughing.
Oh shit. Hold on.
The one you got in the refrigerator, nigga, the fruit is disintegrated in that bitch.
Cuz, you want a little bit of this? Cause I ain't gonna drink all of them. Let me eat some more of this shit.
Shit, let's give him
Just put it back here. Just pour it here. Don't worry about it.
What we got? Tyson Fury. Man, fuck that shit. Them niggas, I'm happy that that fight with Joshua and Fury got canceled so Wilder can get his shot. And hopefully he redeems himself because I don't know what the fuck happened. Me personally, I think the gloves were loaded. This nigga walking to the lead.
Go ahead. You know, you boxing expert. I ain't.
Oh, yeah, so, hope that shit. Oh, what was that, Logan Paul?
Yeah.
That Logan Paul and Floyd? I hope them boys get their ass whooped because they doing too much. They fight motherfuckers that don't fight. That don't.
You gonna who get their ass
excite
whooped?
me. Logan Paul, bro. No, I'm talking about them other niggas. A basketball player.
Yeah.
What's man got his ass whooped, and I seen him get knocked the fuck out because he kept running.
Nate Robinson got his ass.
No, because that nigga was fighting like a drunk white boy.
Nah, Nate Robinson and Floyd would have been a better matchup.
No, Nate Robinson.
Hell no.
No, it ain't that. Nate
He would have
Robinson.
put him down. He running with his
No,
head.
Nate Robinson went in there
Floyd-
thinking he
Floyd
gonna
got
knock
power,
because it's a white boy. He think he gonna knock
And
him
he was
out.
running. He
Yeah.
ran right into that fucking punch.
Yeah.
Right into that shit.
Floyd ain't got that power no more. So
How you know?
That'd have been a good match. to
How
watch
you
him
know?
go up and
Man,
down.
he gonna fuck that dude up for touching his ass.
That's all.
That's one thing you don't take nobody hat.
And Floyd is still
Publicity my ass. You touch my hat, we fight. And I got my shit together on the top.
Publicity, bro.
Hey,
This nigga's an idiot.
hey, what you
Anyway,
need in this situation?
he ain't even warm that shit up. That shit hit.
You can take some weed in that shit.
2 minutes. This is episode 36. We appreciate you guys tuning in and all that good shit. We appreciate Joe stopping by from. Oh shit! No, I don't. I forgot. But
Tell me how to have a giveaway next week.
we having a ticket giveaway for
Where at?
a play. What's the name of that shit?
I have no idea.
Damn. It's a play. I got the shit in my car, so y'all gotta wait. I'm not about to run outside and do all that extra shit. But I guess we'll figure out stipulations of the shit. But it's 2 tickets, 6 p.m. You take a lady friend or take a lady and a lady. However the fuck y'all motherfuckers doing. I'm not about to go there. See? Almost. I did good. Appreciate
2 hard ladies, no copy.
the man on the couch stopping by. I ain't gonna say his name.
You can say my name.
Be easy.
Oh, no Instagram me. They hate on me anyway.
No IGB.
Oh, our camera guy / co-host / what's that shit when you typey and you pull up shit? What's that shit? The guy that checks shit.
You don't know.
Somebody like how Jim Horn is on
Yeah, when they check the shit.
Like Jim Roman on PTI at the end.
Hey.
I was talking about.
Follow me on Instagram, @StreetMafia_big_sleeves off, NFE_sleeves. This fool was slapping. I ain't really got shit else to say to y'all because I want to eat. Ronte can end the show.
Deronte Jenkins, Facebook, Instagram, same name, same shit. Follow, listen, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Call this man. He ain't leaving no damn number, but a number coming soon.
Come back in. Tell him
Come back in.
Instagram on there.
Come back
Come
in.
on.
You need some.